Trump has confirmed the $5,000 payments, otherwise known as DOGE dividends, rebate checks, or even called stimulus checks, which would be a 20% distribution back to us, the people, as a result of all the money being saved by DOGE. I have all the details for you here in the video and a clip of Trump speaking so you can hear it directly from him talking about the 20% distribution. Got a lot to talk about here in the video. Let's get right into it. All right, now at this point, I'm guessing you probably heard about the $5,000 DOGE dividend. I was out yesterday in multiple videos and live streams talking about it, giving you every last detail that we know as of right now, answering tons and tons of questions. It's everywhere in the headlines. I'm sure you've heard about it by now, but this is, again, being referred to as DOGE dividend, rebate checks, stimulus checks, whatever you want to call it. All of these names are interchangeable for literally the exact same thing. However, this idea was floated early yesterday. Again, I was out in that video with you, the live stream right away yesterday morning, sharing with you all the details about it. And then Elon said, yeah, I'll talk to the president. He wrote that out on X. He said he'll talk to the president about it. Well, then late yesterday as well, Trump came out and again, talked about this 20% distribution. Now, let me explain this really quickly, okay? I'm going to make this super fast. I talked about it a ton yesterday in the live streams. But here's the situation, and remember, DOGE is out there to save federal dollars, right? Basically taxpayer dollars going out by canceling federal contracts and federal agencies and laying off a ton of federal workers, and that's the whole point. The objective is $2 trillion, and according to the letter, the 4-page letter that was distributed on this, what they want to do is distribute that back, 20% of it back to the people, as in us, the people, as a what they're calling a DOGE dividend, right? A payment back to us, 20% of all the money that they saved. Now, in the best case scenario, if they save or basically reduce federal spending by $2 trillion, $2 trillion divided, or 20%, I should say, 20% of the $2 trillion going out to the 79 million households that they've identified. Again, that's just what they're looking at right now, according to this 4-page letter. That'd be $5,000 per household, okay? I've seen some information out there saying $5,000 per person. Wrong. It's not per person. It's per household, okay? I want to make that very clear. There's a lot of bad information out there right now. And again, I'm here clearing it all up and sharing with you exactly what they are saying on this, which, by the way, for those of you that are reaching out with your questions about Medicare, Medicare Supplements, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Open Enrollment, and to change your plan right now, Medicare Part D Plans, a lot of really, really good questions. Thank you. Keep rolling those in. I will bring you more dedicated videos and live streams on that. But again, you see that phone number there on your screen? This is by far your best resource. These are my guys over at Chapter. I partner with them here on the channel after going through the process of this with my parents. It was an absolute nightmare. It was a disaster. It was a bad situation. So anyway, I partner with those guys over at Chapter. They're going to work 100% for free on your behalf to look through all the thousands and thousands of plans across the country, isolate it down to those in your local area with the best plan, the best coverages, the best price, with your personal preferences, the prescription needs you have, if you have any at all, the dental coverages you need, if you have any at all, the providers and the doctors you want to see, the networks you want to be in, all at the best price. Again, they're doing all this for work for free for you on your behalf. This is amazing, which, by the way, they save the average senior $1,100 that they're working with. That's real money that we all need right now. The average senior saving $1,100. That is absolutely incredible. So they are waiting on standby, literally right now as we speak. When you call that phone number, they'll be there for you. They'll answer, and again, they will go to work on your behalf 100% for free, finding you the best plans and help you out in any way that I possibly can. It's amazing. They're helping a ton of you. Hundreds and hundreds of you here in the community have already called them. And again, getting a lot of really good service there. It is so incredible. And they're doing all that service. Again, doing the consult for free to find you the best options. Incredible. That is absolutely amazing. So give them a call. Again, phone number's there on your screen. Otherwise, down below in the description at the top of the comment section, it is there as well, along with a link to their website. Check that out. And again, when you connect with them, tell them I say hi and leave those comments down below. Let me know how much you're saving with your new plan. And again, the open enrollment right now for Medicare Advantage is only a few more weeks here until that open enrollment period ends, okay? So if you're a Medicare Advantage beneficiary, you may want to look at plans now before that open enrollment closes. Otherwise, you're locked in again. All right, so with that being said, I want to get into this. Let me share with you that clip of Trump speaking about this, okay? He's going to talk about the 20% distribution, okay? This is of all the money saved by DOGE. They want to give 20% of it back to us, as I said, a DOGE dividend. Best case scenario, scenario, $5,000 per household, not per person, $5,000 per household, okay? Anyway, it's a short clip. It's not that long. This is Trump speaking. I'll cut you here on the other side in just a minute. Here is Trump talking about the 20%.
There's even under consideration a new concept where we give 20% of the DOGE savings to American citizens and 20% goes to paying down debt, because the numbers are incredible, Elon. So many billions of dollars, billions, hundreds of billions, and we're thinking about giving 20% back to the American citizens and 20% down to pay back debt and pay down debt, which is...
All right, so there it is. Trump very clearly speaking about all the hundreds of billions of dollars that DOGE is scraping together and talking about the consideration of a 20% distribution back to us in what they're calling, again, the DOGE dividend, rebate checks, stimulus checks, whatever you want to call it. All of these names, again, are interchangeable for literally the exact same thing, which is a payment back to us, the people, in the form of this money that is being scraped together by DOGE. And remember, I want to make this very clear. I've seen so much bad information out there, and in the live streams that I hosted yesterday, I was clearing a lot of this up, and I was answering a ton of questions about this. It is a 20% dividend back to us, okay? What does that mean? It's not a set dollar amount, okay? So a lot of this could change. Here's the thing. Let's just say that DOGE misses their goal by a long shot. Let's just say that they come in and they only scrape together $800 billion. They miss the $2 trillion target. They miss the $1 trillion minimum target. And they come together with $800 billion. Still a ton of money that they would be saving, right? But remember, it's 20% of total DOGE savings distributed as a bounty to us in the form of what they're calling, again, a DOGE dividend, okay? A 20% distribution on $800 billion would be $160 billion back to us, okay? Well, what would that be for, say, 79 million households? That's only what? I don't know. What is the math on that? $2,000? I think it's $2,000. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a lot, but it's a far cry from the $5,000 best case scenario in the event that DOGE saves $2 trillion of federal spending. Okay, that's the whole objective here. Now, again, we've also confirmed, and we know this from a while ago, like mid last year, 2024, Elon came out with this target of $2 trillion is what he wants to go for, right? And he's also acknowledged a few months ago that, hey, that might be kind of hard to do. We might only get $1 trillion. That'd still be a massive win. Okay, in the event of a $1 trillion savings, in that case, then obviously this number would be whittled down significantly, down to $2,500 on average for 79 million households, again, according to the white paper and the report on this, and what they're calculating as of right now with the households that would potentially be eligible for this, okay? So there's a lot of information out there suggesting it's $5,000 for every person. False. That is not true. It is $5,000 per household according to the 79 million households that they've identified that'd be eligible for it, okay? There's just a lot of information. I've also seen $8,000. No, not $8,000. $5,000 in the best case scenario, okay? As I highlighted in the live stream yesterday's as well. The live streams yesterday. I said that kind of backwards, sorry. I said this yesterday. I would not be shocked one bit in the event that they do this, that they broaden out the number of people that are eligible for this and they lower the dollar amount. That'd be my anticipation on this, because as they work their way through, the process of passing this by lawmakers, I would anticipate there's going to be some amendments coming in on this thing saying, no, it needs to go to more people, smaller dollar amount. That would be my anticipation. Who knows? I could be totally wrong on that. Only time will tell, right? But that would be my anticipation, is they broaden it out for more people to get it, and then again, just lower the dollar amount and ultimately making it basically the same dollar amount fully distributed. Okay? Does that kind of make sense? So here's the thing as well. I want to throw this out there, and a lot of people don't realize this. It's a 20% dividend. Again, I've said that a few times. What does that mean? 20% is obviously a percentage. The higher the dollar amount that DOGE scrapes together, the more we get back as a dividend. The less that they scrape together, the less that we get back. So what this really does, it incentivizes a lot of us to also point out to DOGE, hey, look at that over there. Why don't you take a peek at it and maybe scrape it together a few $100 billion or a few $100 million or a couple billion, whatever it happens to be, scrape together whatever they can. So all of us are working together collectively to try to get DOGE to save as much as possible so we can get a bigger kickback. Does that make sense? That's kind of the power of a 20% profit share, or in this case, the 20% dividend, is it incentivizes all of us as well, the more that DOGE does. Does this make sense? Anyway, I want to share this with you really quickly. Again, yesterday in the live streams, I got a lot of heat from people throwing down a lot of comments and things like that. And I was like, dude, this is just hitting the wire. This is brand new information. As I released that live stream yesterday morning, it wasn't like widespread information at that point. I mean, that's kind of the situation. But I think at this point, everybody has heard this. It is literally every single place. I could bring you 1,000 sources and share it all with you. I mean, look anywhere. It's everywhere right now. Okay. Anyway, you get the point. But let me continue to watch this very closely. I will bring you any updates as I get it, and I will keep you updated on this. I promise you, that's my dedication. I've said this for years. I will continue to keep you posted on any new information that's out there in regarding your money, benefits, DOGE dividends, rebates, stimulus, whatever it happens to be. I will keep you posted on this. Otherwise, do yourself a huge favor. Call my guys over at Chapter. The phone number's right there on your screen. Call them in regards to your Medicare needs, Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, Medicare open enrollment, Medicare Part D plans, any of it. They will do all of that work on your behalf 100% for free, finding you the best plans with the best coverages at the best price with your personal needs, the doctors, the networks you want to see, the prescription coverages you need if you have any at all, the dental coverages you need if you want any at all the details like that. They're presenting all those options. And again, that's a lot of work. Honestly, that is a lot of work to go through those plans. They do it, and they present you your options. And it's ultimately up to you. Amazing. Absolutely incredible, right? So anyway, give them a call. Tell them I say hi. Seriously, a great, great team over there, helping so many of you here in this community out. Hundreds and hundreds of you who are already connected with them. Amazing. Yeah, absolutely incredible. Again, phone number there on your screen. Otherwise, let me ask you a huge favor. Who do you know? I know for a fact you know a few people. Please share this video with them. Identify 1, 2, 3, 5 people that you know, friends, family members, acquaintances, neighbors, siblings, anybody that you know that would benefit from this and needs to know this information. Please share this video with them. There's a share button right down below. It's 100% free to do that as well. Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. Otherwise, take a screenshot of this video. Text it over to your friends. Say like, hey, watch this video. Clarifies everything. And I will continue to bring you all the information and bring it to you straight every single day. That's my promise. It has been for years, and I'm not going to deviate from that. Anyway, thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel as well. 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Check out the other thousands of videos here on the channel. The live streams, I'll be back later with more. Again, stay tuned for that. I'll continue to keep you posted on this. Otherwise, thank you so much for allowing me to represent and advocate for you. Thank you for your continued trust in me and the videos and the content and everything I'm delivering to you every single day in these videos. I truly, truly, truly appreciate your support. Otherwise, check out the videos popping up on your screen now. Have a nice day, and I will see you again later.